気持ちいいでしょ。
Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, it's me. Another Crab's Treasure launch day, baby! We're excited. Hope everybody's well. Good to see ya on this lovely Thursday afternoon. I guess it's still technically morning here. Not quite afternoon here. But I hope you're well, wherever and whenever this video finds you. Big thank you to Popagenda, our PR friends who sent us along the copy of this game to check out for review. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this for years at this point. We got a Diet Dr. Pepper. We're really going off the handle today, baby. Oh, that's the good stuff. We're really gonna go nuts on this stream. Looking forward to it, man. I'll give people another couple minutes to file in here. Hope everybody's doing okay. Been a busy week over here in All-In Towers. A lot of stuff happening. Good week to stream, though. We streamed a bunch of Tales of Kenzera Zhao the other day. Was that Monday? That was a lot of fun. So, figured we'd do kind of something similar, probably for like a similar length of time too. Probably kind of, you know, 2-3 hours or something like that. Get a good look at the game. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to Crab Souls. Looking forward to Shellden Ring. Looking forward to seeing what's going on here. Should be fun. I'm just looking at off screen here. I'm just looking to see Days of Old. Hello, this is my first time joining a live of yours. Is there a demo for this game available on the Switch eShop? I don't think so. I don't think the Switch version has a demo. The PC version has had a couple of demos. And things like Steam Next Fest and stuff like that, but I don't think the Switch version has a demo, Days of Old. I'm sorry to say. Tattoo looks healed and good to go. Yeah, it looks good, right? We're in pretty good shape. I'm not having to lotion it up too much. It's not really itching or anything anymore, so we're in pretty good shape. I think seems good. I gotta go back in like a few weeks and have her take a look at it and see if she wants to touch anything up. But yeah, thanks. Okay, let's turn this down. Thank you, Days of Old. Appreciate that. Let's turn this down. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the games. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Alright. See what we have here. And I might need to end up, like, moving my camera at some point. We'll see. Let me know once we get into it, y'all. Let me know what the audio levels are like. Let me know if anything needs to go up or down. These are the same levels I had for Tales of Kenzera the other day, so... see what's going on.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful.
There is
Others
lore.
might say the word
There's
is
lore.
hateful,
Already lore.
or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind.
Damn.
And
I don't think I've
others
ever seen a
still,
turtle do that.
as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Okay. Absolutely. I'm hyped for it too.
No way! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine.
I forgot this had
Do
voice
you
acting.
Like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First
Oh, his
of all,
voice is
what's a
cute.
duchy? Also,
Looks a little rough on Switch, but not too bad. Yeah, I'm noticing that. We're gonna have to see how it is in motion.
And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
there's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have
As long as the
time to
frame
argue
rate's good, I'm
political
good. Well,
nuances
hello,
here.
Bowser.
I've got a lot of tax
How are you, my
evaders to do.
friend?
You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay, I think I've got a heart kelp or two around here somewhere.
I love getting, like, shaken down by a loan shark in the opening seconds of the game. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we definitely got some, like, pop-in. Found your first stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Just did some Beat Saber and got a shower on my lunch break. Good days so far. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You love to see it. How do you jump? How do I jump? Maybe I just need to give him this. Like what I already have. What the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Maybe I could move myself like kind of more center screen. Let me see. Maybe that's the move. Maybe kind of like up here or something. Maybe that's the move. We'll see. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses those dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash, so like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides... Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait! Damn, got him. Oh, crab. Crab. Look at this little naked butt. Oh, goodness. Whatever are we gonna do? We need a new shell. I mean, this looks like a... Well, maybe not a habitable shell there. You jerk. Okay, so yeah, you just didn't have the ability to jump yet. Okay. I see. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef isn't super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. God, if that ain't relatable. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold. Crab. Okay, am I supposed to, like, jump in here? Is that what I'm doing? It's kind of a cool little transition there. Pretty quiet. Kind of serene so far. Whoop. Oh man, I shouldn't have let go. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like visually, there's pop-in and stuff like that, right? But, the frame rate actually seems pretty good. And that is the most important thing. With a game like this, you just want good frame rate. Because I don't want to be... What did I do Oh, maybe I just needed a running start. I'm like, what did I do last time? I grabbed onto it last time. Maybe I was sprinting last time. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Okay, so that does make a difference. What do we have here? Bread claw. A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Traded in for 250 microplastics. I love that microplastics is the currency. It's pretty good. Pretty good. No fall damage, it seems. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? Where/when can I buy the physical copy? I don't know. I don't think they've, I don't think they have revealed plans for a physical release yet. This is a pretty major, indie release, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do a physical at some point down the line. Work? That's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up with worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough, or oh god, get away from me! Oh Jesus. No thank you. I don't want any. Nope, no thanks. Run. Run away. It's not safe here. Sheesh, I think I lost him. I knew the ocean would be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Got a rusty fork. Alright, clicking the stick to focus. It's just like Dark Souls. Dodge. These little guys are at least fairly easy to stun lock. All right. We do need to find a shell, though. What is this? Whoa, what's that thing? That's what I'm asking. The current's starting to get warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Oh, is this your bonfire? Yeah. Combat looks interesting. Yeah. Moon snail shell found. Yeah. Yep, so that's your bonfire. The Shallows Cave of Respite, level up, and shell collection. Okay. There's 69 shells. Nice. Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in moon snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Yeah. Makes sense. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. This shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's got to be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. Yeah, damn, 69. Watching look and feel, I can still get their first game going under in there. Yeah, totally, Super Nintendo Dad. Totally. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Later, kid. This guy, man. Yeah, definitely. You definitely still got... Whoa, woof. That was rough. It really chugged there for a second. I don't know, it was probably just loading this big area. The Shallows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment. You'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are ya? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do ya? You just said... You hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Oh, God. Oh, God. I wasn't trying to fight. Welp. Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit. Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle just like the rude snail said. It sounds like that Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. Yeah, no. Okay. Not the cigarette butts. I mean, I don't know if y'all have ever seen, like, wet cigarette butts. These would be evaporated by now. Completely. What's going on over here? Who are you? You're not friendly. You're not friendly. You're not friendly. The lighter. What do we got over here? Can I break all this? Not the White Claws. Is this a garlic butter White Claw? Oh no, we got like a White Claw and a PBR down here. Fight Claw, nice. Fight Claw raw seltzer garlic butter, 3%. Wow. Jesus. Oh no, that guy looks like bad news. That guy looks like bad news. Stay away from that. How are the audio levels, guys? Audio levels okay? The game is a little quiet. Like, I'll say that. Just like, there's not a lot. It's like kind of ambient. I tried to dodge that. So it's up to heal. Okay, good to know. This is heart kelp, right? Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in need. I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. Alright, well, I guess we're helping this dude. You can attack 2 people at once, so that's cool. You can flick the stick to change your targets. Pretty standard stuff. Ow. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. I dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. But that's just life on the frontier. How exciting. Why not move away if it's so dangerous? And give up this prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Blood Star Limb. A severed limb of a blood star easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. Okay. Very good. Stay resolute, lad. These vandals have numbers, but you have the skill and resolve of a country boy. I like him. Oh, we got 2. Whoop. What is this? Hang on, first let's deal with this guy. What is that? Now the music's kicking in. Let's go. Oh, he attacked twice. Oh god, there's all kinds of enemies over here. Oh, Jesus. This dude's basically dead, right? Nope. Come at me. Let's go. Done. All too easy. Come on. All right. Okay, so a couple things. First of all, there's something here. Oh, it's another Bloodstar limb. I didn't think these would be the kinds of things that would just be, like, chillin', you know? Like, I thought those would be, like, exclusively quest rewards. I didn't think they'd just be, like, hanging out in areas in the world. Same with these, heart kelps. It's a very, like, you don't... Like, in something like a Dark Souls, right? You're not typically finding, like, Estus flasks just, like, laying around in the world. Typically, your only means of regenerating them is at a bonfire. Speaking of bonfires... I think I actually do have enough to level up. I think it was 300 for the first level. Yeah. Let's see. Increases the amount of health you have, decreases the damage your shell takes, and improves resistance to status effects. Enhances damage of physical strikes. Manages damage of umami-based attacks. Now that's interesting. MSG. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we'll just we'll put a point into physical damage, I guess, for our first level. Let's do that for level 1. Seems good. Okay. To the castle, because I don't even think I can, like, get my first proper shell until I've gone to the castle. I might have missed it, but what's your history with Dark Souls-like games? I love them. The first Dark Souls is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Bloodborne. I'm not, like, obsessive with them, I wouldn't say, but, like, Dark Souls 1 in particular is a very special game to me. And Bloodborne also. I love Bloodborne. I've played all 3 Dark Souls games. I've played a bit of Elden Ring. I haven't actually finished it. That's more so just a lifestyle thing. Like, if Elden Ring was on Switch, I would have for sure beat it by now. But there's no chance that game runs on Switch. Maybe Switch 2. But, I've talked about this in the past before. Like, the other consoles just don't fit my lifestyle as well as Switch does. So, that's the only reason I haven't played more Elden Ring. I've liked what I have played, and I own it. Like, I've put probably 10, 15 hours into it. But anyway, TLDR, I like these a lot. A weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Okay. How do I swap my weapons? Stowaways. Oh, it's just considered junk? Oh, damn. I mean, even this is being considered junk. Like, seems a little... Oh, we actually have skills. So this is what that is. Okay. The, those little crystals that I found earlier, you have a little skill tree. Shelliportation. That's nice. Cool. Alright. This has got a lot of accessibility options, too, I noticed. Which is going to be good, because I think what this game is going to do is I think that this game is going to really kind of open up this genre to a lot of other people. Like, there are a lot of people who are like, I wish Dark Souls had an easy mode, right? Well, this game does have accessibility settings for those people. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I wonder what the best way of getting up here is. I do like that there's a little more, like, kind of platforming. Like, jumping in Dark Souls is a massive pain. Like, you can do it, but it's, like, cumbersome and annoying and bad. Nice. You don't actually lose that much, like, altitude with your glide there. Look at the banners made of ketchup packets is very good. Here we go. Nice. I think I can unlock Shelliportation with that. Sure can. How do I unlock it? Maybe I have to go to one of the one of the bonfires to do that, or the moon shells or whatever. Okay. I should stop messing around and get to the castle. I get distracted so easily and stuff like this, you guys. I could literally just waltz around here for hours, not doing the main objective whatsoever. But it seems like I should probably get to a place where I actually, you know, can utilize the central mechanic of the game. Look at these guys. Halt, trespass. Tryhard guard, he's called. Halt, trespasser. By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable, even. Perhaps you speaketh truth, vagrant. But I shout ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Ex-shucking, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Near by to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy, he'll get you sorted. Sounds cool, and then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Alright, let's go. Whoa, look at that hook. What does the hook do? Also, I always want to know if I can, like, jump up on that stuff. It seems to very rarely work. Like, it seems like that's not really a viable option. Whoa. Thank God for HD Rumble. I felt that dude coming down. It'd be neat if it was possible to, like, play through the game without a shell, like, without doing any of this. Like, if you could actually, you know, roll through and get the boss with no shell ever. I mean, I guess wearing shells is optional, probably just in general, right? Should have known that was about to happen. Oh, Jesus, look at that guy over there. Don't like that. That guy's got boss energy. I'm not trying to go fight him right now. With no shell. Okay. I feel like I've stumbled into the wrong neighborhood. I feel like perhaps I should go somewhere else. Find my way to the actual area where I can get a shell would be good. Yeah, the soundtrack is weirdly, like, lo-fi. Yeah, this dude, I'm scared of this dude. I'm not trying to go over here yet. Like, I've been doing okay so far, but I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to get wrecked like that. Oh, are these... Oh, I think this is the... That's very clever. I think this is the waypoint to your location. The cigarette butts and, like, the little confetti on the ground. I think that is this game's, like, waypoint to where you're actually supposed to go. Like how Elden Ring has that little trail, you know? That is clever. That is pretty cool. I like it. I did not even notice that. Nice. Is this not the guard dude? Is that not him? Alright, let's wear the shell. Phew, now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Found a weird metal shell. Press and hold L to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell health. Very good. I like it. Oh, damn.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
Damn. Okay. All right. Well. First boss.
You're food.
Okay, okay. That hurt. Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Okay. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to the max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charged attack, to knock them down for several seconds. Okay. Let's go. So that's this game's version of like a riposte or whatever in a Bloodborne or something.
Run the law.
First try.
Forever, kid.
Pollution scoured. That was self-defense, right? That's got to be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg. And landed on a sword. Nice. Alright. Well, I do need a new shell. Let's do that. Ought to be able to level up, I imagine. Okay. I feel like I definitely want some more resilience. Yeah, we'll just go, we'll just go down the line, I think. MSG, I'm gonna be really curious. I don't have any, like, umami attacks yet. But I'm gonna be curious to see how that works. Also, how do I put skill points in? I'm curious about that. Maybe I need to, like, maybe I need to access a certain area of the game in order to unlock that. Because I can see it. Like, I can press, I can press start and see it, but I can't actually spend them here. So maybe there's a specific location where I need to spend them. I'm curious about that. Okay. Alright. I think we gotta go back to the folks at the gate now, right? Or we're supposed to. Such a polluted ocean here. Alright. Head on back. Oh yeah, these dudes have all respawned. Because I hit that bonfire. I hit that shell. I feel like I'm just never not going to call them bonfires. Even in Bloodborne, I called them bonfires. Damn near one shot him with that charged attack. Pretty good. Oh hi. All right. Let's see what these guys think about. Oh, look, a banana peel that I can use as a shell. It's pretty good. It's not as good as my soda can, but... You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain. The captain? Funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever. You're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark! A weary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray I would see them open the gate, Nate. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Fort Slacktide. Aw, who are you? Whoops. Slacktide footman. The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for us all. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Oh, he's doing jumping jacks. I thought he was like trying to get my attention. He's like exercising. What is this? What's going on here? It looked like it was like shiny or something, like I could interact with it. Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we still can't have crabs scuttle around where they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you'd probably have better luck in the caves west of here if you can get up there, that is. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance, hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? Yeah, but I'm exploring. I'm trying to explore. Look at all these people seeking attendance, seeking court with the Duchess. Well, can I skip the line? Is that possible? Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see this Duchess lady. Oh yeah, just walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back and you made an appointment like the rest of it. Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Well, oh neat. I'll head on in then. What's in this room? No way. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. Whoa. Whoops. Walked right into that. It's cool. Word of advice, civilian. Your presence here is a privilege. Don't scuttle around where you aren't asked. But that's what I do. I like to scuttle around where I'm not asked. That's like my whole thing. It's my favorite thing to do. Alright. The ketchup packet banners, man. Very, very good. I don't know what you think you'll find up there, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Yeah, a lot of people don't want me exploring this fort. Here's the Duchess. Oh, God.
Speak.
Duchess Magista?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you
I love
say?
her, like, her heart lipstick. Very, like, Queen of Red Hearts.
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps.
I like her
we
little
can work
crossed
out a
legs.
deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty.
Okay. Can do that.
Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
I love her sort of like tea steeping ball flail that she has there. That's pretty good. I mean, she's definitely going to be a boss fight, right? She's 1000% going to be a boss fight. Okay. Well, let's head this way then. Is it this that I need to climb, or is it somewhere in here? There's also a hook there. Oh. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits, but their bonuses only apply while you're wearing a shell. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. Yeah, like a little artifact. That's cool. Yeah, like, what? Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Jeez. A watery grave. First death of the game, and it was the stupidest. It wasn't even in combat. It was the stupidest death possible. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? You died. When you're slain, you'll drop all your microplastics and your shell if you had one in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go pick them up. If you die again, they'll be lost forever. Yep. Nothing says protection quite like a can. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, I'll just run back to the castle real quick. I feel like there's not that many enemies on the way there. I feel like I should be able to run past them all pretty easy. Been wanting to check this one out. Well, good. It's pretty cool so far. I'm not super far into it. I've been playing for about an hour. So I'm not super deep in yet. This dude really followed me all the way in here? For real? Yeah, it's cool so far. Switch version's solid. I imagine it runs better on other platforms, just like anything else, but it's solid. Nice butts. Yeah, nice butts. Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab this. Thank you. Junk recovered. Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of the fort's defensive urchins got spilled out across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Whoa. Well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess's orders. Duchess's orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that could help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, I guess I can let you in if you're on a Duchess-approved mission. I really didn't want you to see the mess back here. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? And please don't tell anyone. I'll have it cleaned up soon, promise. The Mario-branded cigarettes. Yes. I smoke them Mario Reds. What does that say? Open me, aha, you something? What does that say? 20 Class A cigarettes, selected raw tobacco. Open me, aha, you won't. Mario Reds. Let's go. Elden Bay. Elden Bay for... Oh my god, that's so good. Wow. That is so good. Elden Bay seasoning instead of Old Bay seasoning. What a great reference that is. Uncrustworthy. Oh my god. This has got to be some of the best, like, parody... Shuckers Uncrustworthies. Oh, man. What does that say? Cheesy guns? Toasted cheesy guns? Sulfur flavored? Oh my god. This is like... That's so good. I love fictional, like, video game, like in-universe stuff like that. On white bread. Shuckers Untrustworthies. Wow. That is amazing. This room was supposed to be clean like 2 tides ago. First the ocean spill blocking the west tower, now this? No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Dude, look at that. Cheesy guns. Toasted snack crackers. Amazing. Now, is there any chance that I land on this tower of cards and it doesn't fall? Yeah. We found some string. Okay, that's pretty legit. That's pretty legit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but hang on, there's a... Okay, that's sick. Yep, that is sick. Pretty long range on it, too. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. Yes, dude. The snack that fires back. Sulfur-flavored cheesy guns. My God. I hope they just release like a collection of concept art of just all of this stuff. Like, I just want to see all of it in like high resolution. I love it so much. It makes me very happy. Thought maybe I could climb on that. But I suppose not. But in any case, now I should be able to use that hook that's in there. Alright. Doesn't have anything new to say. We did it. Hello. Rusty nail. A sharp corroded blade more fit for an insect than a crab. +4 attack, -3 MSG, 3 resilience required. So that's a weapon? Is that what that is? I mean, I have 3 resilience. I don't have any umami attacks right now anyway, so I might as well use it. Doesn't really affect me at all at the moment. Okay. Well. No fall damage is nice. They had that big ol' urchin, sea urchin roll down out of nowhere, like, Sense Fortress vibes a little bit. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, a golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Yeah, the joyful heart of a prankster. Too bad I killed him. Too bad I killed him and he's gone. Whoa. Is that like your guard's hat? Is that what that is? New shell discovered. No stats on it, though. Like, what's the stats on it? Huh. Ooh. Is that another stowaway? Nice. Oh, it costs... Oh, I see. I see. So that helps my shell health, and that helps my general resistance. Got it. Yeah, we did it. Some mates of mine went to survey the moon caves some time ago, and no one's seen him since. If you're heading up this way to the caves, you keep an eye out for him. Yeah, I mean, I'm going there anyway. Well, first of all, let me see what's over here. Nothing. Okay, great. Also, can I actually see the stats of the... Where do I look at the shell collection? Oh, it's in the moon, the snail thingy. The bonfire basically is where I can see that. That's right. My shell collection. So I'm curious what the stats were on that thing. Got your little poisonous ooze there. This is a new shell. Tin can. Defense up. I don't know what that other logo is. Same weight. I mean, I might as well. It looks like it's a unilateral upgrade. Oh, this guy's got like a whole weapon. Look at him. Come on. Get some. Was the bottle cap what I was using before? Okay, no. I guess that's what that was. I guess back there it was a bottle cap. It was just a white bottle cap. That makes sense. Whoa! Hello. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. What happened? Okay. Hello, who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Well, okay, before I do that. It seems like every time that I'm loading up like a whole new area, it definitely hitches a little bit. Every time I go to load like a new area, there's like a large, like a big like hitch for a couple seconds. And then it kind of loads in, evens it out. I have noticed that. Yeah, okay. Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, like a huge, beautiful crab lady. Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of Umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. The Don Rob just got here and saw that nasty performance bug. Has there been much or a few, or just a few? You said new areas cause it. How frequent is that? I've had my eye on this, played well otherwise. Yeah, it definitely, like, when you get into a new area, there's a real big hitch, like you saw. So far, that's only the second time it's happened. And it seems like that's what's causing it. Like, it seems like what it's doing is it's loading a large area all at once, but rather than giving you a load screen, it's trying to do it seamlessly, but the Switch can't keep up with that. But otherwise, like, the moment-to-moment gameplay is totally fine. Like, there isn't any, like, major frame rate. It seems like it's, like, a pretty solid 30 frames. Maybe it dips every now and then, but it's pretty, you know, pretty straightforward. You know, it definitely, I'm sure this version is the worst looking version, the worst performing version of the game, but if you, like me, are a primary, you know, Switch player, then this seems like a totally competent way to play the game. It seems like they've done a good job, you know, porting it over. So, what the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. While wearing a shell, press Y to consume Umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Use Umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. Okay. Got it. I can handle that. I'm used to it. Fun otherwise. Yeah, I mean, it's very... I'm liking it a lot. If you're into like Souls games, you're gonna like it. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his newfound Umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The noble moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. Alright. Umami attack. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Did you have to put it that way? He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. Okay, so that reloads my Umami. Very good. Oh, this is an area, oh, whoops. This is an area that was in, the Steam Next Fest demo. I remember this. I remember, like, the look and layout of this. Yeah, the Dawn Rob, I don't know if you have an Xbox. I think this is on Game Pass. So if you're a Game Pass person, that might be the way to go. I don't know if it's on PC Game Pass. I imagine it is. Look at this bad boy. Got him. I'm a solely Switch man myself. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I am a like almost, you know, 100% Switch myself too. It just fits my lifestyle better than anything else. So I'm with you. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I mean, Switch seems like a fine place to play this. But there's also a lot of good stuff coming out, so I don't blame you either way. I'd take hitches when loading a new area as long as it's not there with combat. Yeah, I'm with you, Nintendad. I'm not... Oh, this is cute. Oh, look at him kicking his little legs. That's very cute. Yeah, as long as it doesn't hitch while I'm, like, in combat, because that's, I think, the important thing. Yeah, you're pretty much right, Nintendad. There's not much that I play on my actual PS5. It's like Baldur's Gate. It's pretty much a Baldur's Gate machine. That's about it. But yeah, I'm with you. I'll you know, as long as, you know, it's just very important with a game like this that it does not hitch within combat scenarios. And it does not hitch within combat scenarios from what I've seen so far. So that's the important thing. As long as they've nailed that, I'm good. Also, I actually should look at this. Does this activate... I think it does, right? Now it's just a shortcut. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, damn, I should have activated that one that was in the castle. I didn't even think about it. That's alright. Funny you say that. My stepson has a PS5, and the only game I purchased for me on it was Elden Ring. Should get Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Yeah. Pretty much the only stuff I really cared to play on there. I played a little bit of Cyberpunk, and enjoyed that. Well, I should have hitched a ride on that jellyfish. I didn't realize it was coming my way. Alright, come on over. Another limpet. Isn't that another, stowaway? Can I double up on stowaways? You can, okay. Wow. Alright. Aw, man, look at that heart kelp just going to waste. Still holding out hope for Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate 3 on Switch 2? I think so. I mean, really all that, like, as long, because, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 runs on Steam Deck. So, like, if Switch 2 is just as powerful as a Steam Deck is, then it can run Baldur's Gate 3, right? I'll try this out for a little bit. I'm not saying that I know that I think Switch 2 is going to be as powerful as a Steam Deck. It would be nice. But just goes to show that, like, you can, you know, get an experience like that portably. Oh, that's the catch of using the shot glass. The shell's weak. The actual shell health of it is weak. Like, it's good, but it'll break easily. That makes sense. Oh, he got me. That hurt. Seth's an insider confirmed. Yeah, I wish. I wish I had some kind of insider knowledge. I do not. I've only died twice so far, though. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Whoops. Hit the totally wrong button. Alright, where's the dude who killed me? Oh, he's beyond this. He's beyond here. Another thing that you learn when playing Souls games is like, yo, it's okay, you can just run past these things. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere new, does it? Ooh, this does. Hold on. Ooh. Nice. I love that. Junk recovered. Wow. And I get immediately stomped again. Nintendo Switch 2 is such an unknown. It could be announced next month or in 2025. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I got to a place where I just kind of, I like have to keep it out of my mind. Like I got so sick of talking about it and speculating about it. It's gonna happen when it happens. And to be honest, like, as ready as I am for Switch 2, I'm also still happy with Switch 1. So, like, if we don't get any sort of announcement this year, I'm gonna be fine. You know, like, I still have so much to play, and, you know, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's such a weak year for video games and Nintendo and blah, 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 and I'm like, I disagree. Like, I've got so many games to play. Especially if you play indies, like, dude, there's like an amazing new indie releasing like multiple times a week, it feels like. So I mean, like, I understand why people feel that way, but I just don't. Like, I don't personally. Like, I'm good. And for me, too, like, you still have your big, like, touchstone stuff. Like, I can't wait for Paper Mario. Look at this guy. Ooh. No, move. I don't like getting hung up on that shell there. That sucks. Alright. I just want them to say it's a thing so third parties can announce games coming to it. Yeah, same backlog is way too big. I'm having to be choosy with indies because there's so much. Switch 2 would probably just further hurt my wallet. It definitely would. Yeah, but I mean, it's also, I mean, I feel like, that's cute. I feel like what we're probably going to see is like similar to the Switch 1 announcement, right? When it comes to third-party stuff, like that was kind of a huge thing with Switch 1. Like they announced that thing. It's like, hey, you can play Skyrim on it, you know. So I feel like something like a Baldur's Gate 3 would be a really great like Switch 2's version of the Skyrim thing, you know. Something like a Baldur's Gate 3 and an Elden Ring or something would be really good for that. Like, hey, this runs on this thing too. Be excited, right? Snake Pass, that's right. Yo, I love Snake Pass. Was that you, the Don Rob, that was talking about Snake Pass recently? I was talking about Snake Pass as somebody, like, pretty recently. All the people crying for the Switch 2 will be crying when all first-party games are $70. Yeah, you're right. They will be. They will be, and they're prepping it. They're prepping us for it now because the like budget games are $50, right? Like 50 is the new 40. Like if you grab a like Endless Ocean, right? Endless Ocean's coming out. It's $50. That's the new 40. Because the new standard is going to be 70 when Switch 2 comes out. Couldn't do it control-wise, yeah. I was talking to somebody about Snake Pass. I don't remember who it was. Pretty recently. I personally love Snake Pass. I love non-traditional controls in games. Like, that's... like, I know it's an unpopular opinion. But, like, I love it when a game, like, forces me to kind of, like, get to grips with its control scheme. And I gotta admit, like, when I first played Snake Pass, like, I was like, man, like, this is rough to control. But, like, once I wrap my head around it, man, I've never played any game that feels like that. I really dug it. Okay. This looks like a boss fight. In fact, I think it is a boss fight. Yeah. Yeah, this one was in the Next Fest demo as well. Two-shotted. Not a chance. Yeah, Snake Pass Rumble is off the charts. You better believe it. Pretty friendly with respawns. That's good. I think I'd rather have the extra defense with this. Yeah, Blossom Tales is a good early Switch title, for sure. Dude, he is just, like, swinging wildly. Oh, Jesus. Crushing attacks. The blue aggro symbol lets you know an enemy is about to use a crushing attack. These are powerful blows that are very likely to break your shell if you're hiding in it. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Okay. Ooh! He just one-shot me with that. Alright. That right there is pretty friendly, because in Souls games they would not give you the free recovery there. That's for sure. Honestly, the best thing about Fizzle is the extra points of stagger that you get. Because here, if I can get a few more hits on him, he'll be staggered. There he goes. I just got to do a heavy attack. Oh, move out of the way, move out of the way! Whoo! Done. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Hell yeah, Tumbleseed. Yeah, Fizzle is probably my favorite shell ability thus far. Here's the moon snail's domain. Look at all this stuff we have here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wasn't too bad of a boss fight. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Nah, borderline sensual. I love the little, like, the red cheeks that the moon snail has. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl, but I still need a way to get out of the cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? I'm getting to it. The hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree? Some sort of tree of skills? Yes, a skill tree, you might say. Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through this ocean. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world. This phenomenon is known as umami. Invisible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need his the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. Ooh. So now we can actually use the skill tree. Very good. Been wondering about that. Shellaporting. Alright. Level up a little bit. We'll give ourselves a little MSG now. Yeah. That all works. That looks good. Now, for the skill tree. Like, how do I look at the like, I saw other things on the skill tree before. Do I have to talk to him specifically? Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay. Pretty nice. Release your block the moment an enemy strikes to perform a parry. Your shell won't be damaged and your opponent might flinch. Ooh. Press A mid-jump to gracefully dodge through the water. These are all pretty good. I think parry seems useful. The hermit crab's shell is invaluable in protecting him from predators, but protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he must make his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemies' attacks, destabilizing them and confusing them. How can such a small creature withstand such massive blows? It seems to defy the natural order. Riposte. After parrying an enemy, quickly press R to perform a counterattack. Yep. Classic. That's your classic Bloodborne. And Dark Souls, I guess, technically. Although Dark Souls is more about backstabs, too. Yeah, I mean, that is classic Souls through and through. I kind of want to spend... I kind of just want to see what the other trees look like, though, is the thing. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of acrobatics to avoid his predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. That's nice. Become invisible for several seconds after your shell is broken. Okay. So those are like movement based. Out in the open ocean, many creatures must take of another's body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many times already, but as his story escalates, so too must the violence. Spearfishing. Ooh. Oh, so that's what the barb hook is used for. Okay. All of these... that is pretty cool. Like, all of these skills are worth getting. Dude. They put in a crab battle reference. You can attack the crab's weak point for massive damage. The enemy crab's weak point for massive damage. They knew what they were doing with that. Okay. Well, I wanted to unlock these other skill trees, so I can't technically do anything yet, but I do have these skills. So I can now dodge in midair. That's nice. R while sprinting is a lunge attack, and then I have my parry. Good to know. Oh, I could refund skills. No, it's fine. It's fine. Nice. Okay. Back to the castle, I guess, unless there's anything else to see in here. Does the dodge give me any extra height? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. All good. Let's shelleport back to the castle. Or near the castle. Oh, it shows you a readout of all of the available like crystals in that area. Nice. Good to know. Slack-tide outskirts is probably where we want to go, right? The hermit crab knows instinctively to return to this place whenever he faces danger beyond his abilities. I will, thank you. While we're at it, can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Very good. All right. Sekiro is on sale on Steam, so I was thinking of getting it, but gonna grab this on Steam instead. This and was that Rotwood? I've heard of Rotwood. Okay. Isn't oh, what's it called? What's that? Rusted Moss? Isn't that coming out on Switch pretty soon? I've been looking forward to that. I've been wanting to play that. That was on Steam. And that was one of those like where I was just kind of holding out for the inevitable Switch port. I think it's coming out on Switch pretty soon, like either May or June or something like that. But there's still, I mean, there's still a lot of indie games coming out just next month, dude. Like, next month is kind of crazy. Next week alone, Surmount and Endless Ocean come out. And then we have, on top of that, the week after is Little Kitty Big City. Week after that is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Like, the sheer amount of indie games coming out is kind of insane. And then, yeah, the week after Lorelei and the Laser Eyes is Paper Mario. There's probably stuff I'm forgetting mixed in there, too. I mean, it's insane. Next month is insane. Oh, whoa. Hello. I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return, stupid. Stupid. Hey, excuse me? I gotta get back in to see the Duchess again. Keeps piling up. All the trash, all the work. Are you, like, okay, man? Sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless. That's what the crab at the beginning said, too. Worthless. Sad to have to kill him. He was the one that was nice to me. Rotwood is the new game by Clay. Yeah, or Clay, I guess. I really hope Endless Ocean is good. I do too. I'm looking forward to Endless Ocean. Can't wait for the 1,000-Year Door. Only ever played the original Paper Mario and the Mario and Luigi games. 1,000-Year Door is supposed to be the best, so I'm pretty hyped. I'm hyped for it too. I personally prefer Paper Mario 64 to 1,000-Year Door, but it's apples and oranges. Like, they're both great. There are things that I like better about 1,000-Year Door. There are things that I like better about Mario 64. It's a personal preference thing. For me, the combat system of Paper Mario 64 is like almost like a deck building, like strategy game or something, and less like an RPG battle system. The order of operations, the badge management, and stuff like that. Whereas the 1,000-Year Door is a much more like traditional RPG, which is good. It's still good, but it's not like, it isn't my preference. So just a personal thing. Both great, and some of the previews that came out today had me even more excited for 1,000-Year Door because one of the biggest issues with 1,000-Year Door was the backtracking and like the cumbersome navigation, and it sounds like they're doing actually quite a lot of work to fix that. So that sounds cool. That's honestly the one like really rough edge about 1,000-Year Door to me. So ironing that out, I think is gonna make that a very special release. I'm really looking forward to it, man. I've been way into Paper Mario again lately. So Megaton just came out too. What's Megaton? I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Ow. Alright, we need a new shell. Thanks, I missed Wind Waker on GameCube and got to play for the first time on Wii U, and it was awesome. Same with Skyward Sword, first played on Switch. Nice! Yeah, I mean, that's the great thing about these, man, is giving people the opportunity to play these great games for the first time, and, like, optimized versions of these games, too. So... that is exactly what these are for. What's the best way of getting up there? Oh, there's a hook there. Can I use it? A little too high up. Really? Oh, move. Okay. Camera angle was weird there. I could like barely see what was happening. Seth, did you enjoy Majora's Mask on the 3DS better than... oh, Megaton Musashi. That's what you're talking about. Yes, yes, yes. I was aware of that, yeah. Yes, so my pathway with Majora's Mask, when I first played it as a kid, when it first came out, I did not like it at all. I carried that opinion for many years. Then, when the 3DS version came out, I revisited it and fell absolutely in love with it. It hit me at just like the right time in my life. The message of the game was exactly what I needed to hear. That playthrough of that game on 3DS genuinely changed my life. It is the most... I don't think I'll ever have a more powerful experience playing a video game than that playthrough of Majora's Mask on 3DS. It's probably my favorite game of all time. It's either that or Jet Set Radio Future. Those are both my favorite games of all time. So yes, I personally prefer the 3DS version. I like the quality of life improvements of it. The ease of play with it. I prefer that version personally. But I have since replayed the N64 version as well, and I think it's still, you know, it's still great. But yeah. Yeah. Very, very special game to me. That's the TLDR of my little journey with Majora's Mask. I went on a real... oh, Jesus. Okay, that hurt. Yeah, I thought they were really good. And like I felt like the stuff that people were kind of complaining about with Majora's Mask 3DS were kind of stupid. like the people who prefer the N64 version of the game are, it's like, oh, when I am in Zora form and I dive out of the water, it's no longer like a smooth dolphin animation. Who cares? Like, you know what it does have? It has like the Bomber's Notebook, you know, that like vastly improves the playability of that game and keeping up with the events and stuff. Like, for most people, I would tell them to play that game with a guide, and like Majora's Mask 3D makes it way better to play without a guide. Some people, I think, want to complain just to complain, right? And it's fine. I mean, look, like, There's superfluous little things about games that I love that I wouldn't want to see changed either. So, like, I get it, but at the same time, for me, I'm like, I would much rather have the quality of life improvements than care about little tiny stuff like that. I also think that, both of the Grezzo 3DS Zelda remakes did a pretty good job of, like, maintaining the, like, feel and style of both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like, it didn't really lose that much. Okay, I was wondering if the guard was going to respawn too. It looks like he did. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay. Okay. Jesus. What? I really hurt that guy's feelings. At least got a heart kelp back. The cup lid with the straw poking out of it for the shield and javelin is very good. That's just a great little piece of art direction there. Okay, before we head up here, we'll sip of water. We know there's gonna be a crab waiting for us up here. We gotta get our microplastics back. Oh, that enemy dropped an item. Hang on. Oh, wow. Glad I picked that up. Are the shells you find laying around this game like the weapons we find in Breath of the Wild? Basically, yeah. It's cool though. I like how each of the shells have their own, like, you know, kind of spell, you know, shell spell. That's pretty neat. Little neon whitish. You know, with that, I like how they all have like a secondary function. In addition to being like your, you know, your protection. Okay, let me try to not get murdered by this chick. Get Fizzle back. She hurts. She hit me once, dude. See that? Is she like guarding something good? There's something over here? Or maybe like, would killing her give me something good? I mean, there's a party hat, but I don't really care about that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Gosh, Neon White, another game that goes on sale once a month I have yet to get, yet I know I need to. I love Neon White. That was my favorite game of that year, whenever that year that came out. I adore that game. Is that 2022? Okay. Let's head down here. You jerk. No! Move, 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 move! Okay. Heal. Thank you. I find myself, I'll get stuck on a piece of the geometry every now and then. Look at these little guys. I'm at work, but excited to hear your thoughts about this game next week. Yes. Yes, Locklith. Hope you're having a good day at work, my friend. Yeah, I'll definitely be talking about this on the Nintendo Drive next week. For sure. You playing a bunch of it this weekend too, probably. The Locklith has appeared. She does that from time to time. Crime, possession of seaweed. Jesus. The Locklith. From work, no less. Thank God there's a moon snail shell up here. I need to heal. Get out of this. Get out of this. All right. Very good. Very good. Yeah, you can definitely tell the little concessions they had to make for Switch, right? Like even the font is kind of low res. So. Also at work, yet luckily at home, so I can have old Seth on in the background. I'm happy to be on in the background. Okay, I'm gonna increase my vitality. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to do it twice, but that's fine. Because I don't want to keep getting two-shotted by people. Okay, so we can head that way for sure. Lucky. Locklith, you used to do the work from home life and you didn't like it. Neither do I, really. In a lot of cases. Sometimes it's nice, but others you want to... But then sometimes you're like, oh, I haven't left the house in a month. Okay. I can't hear him because I'm trying to be sneaky. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, hello. He fell. Ooh. Pretty good stowaway. Oh, but it costs 2, though. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'm gonna type to Locklith. All right. Okay. I do need to find a new shell. I guess that'll work. A little bit of platforming. Oh god. See, this I don't like. I don't like when it's just like me and another dude on a small platform. Oh, this one's Umami attack is it's like a little... Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was close. Hey, how's the game feel compared to FromSoft games? I would say, I mean, it's pretty similar. Like, I think that if you've played FromSoft games, then you probably kind of know what you're getting yourself into. It's got a lot of the same ideas. You know, you can unlock a parry, you can unlock a riposte. You know, lock on and stuff works basically the same. Light attack, heavy attack, dodge, block, you know. So a lot of your FromSoft knowledge will probably carry over fairly well into this, if I had to guess. If you're a FromSoft fan. Okay, shortcut. Thank God for that. In fact, I might need to go ahead and drop down there and use that moonshell again, because I've got like no health. Yeah, in fact, let's go ahead and do that. How about the controls? Just as tight as them too? It's a little bit more loose. It's definitely a little more like it feels good. This is also, I'm playing the Switch version, so like the performance is not as good as it's going to be on Xbox or PlayStation or PC. But like the movement feels pretty good. I will say, like, one thing that I've noticed quite a lot, is I'll get hung up on geometry sometimes, and I'm trying to when I'm trying to dodge or something. Say if I'm in like an area where there are a lot of shells, you know, to pick up, like you'll get hung up on them sometimes. But overall it's pretty good. Like, it's not you know, like it's not as like 10 out of 10, you know, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, like perfection, right? But it's pretty close. It's pretty good. I like it. And it's different too. Like, it's it definitely has its own like flavor. Okay, where's the shortcut at? There it is. The whole thing definitely feels like a little more like a little more loose, but still, I like it. It's fun. I like the overworld navigation is fun. That's something that I would say is better than most FromSoft games. I feel like overworld navigation is not always the greatest, like in terms of how it feels to just like move around in them. Can I open this? Oh man. Okay, well, we made our way into the castle at least. Does the game feel like it will be short to beat, or is there a large enough map to really put some time into it? I mean, I'm a little over 2 hours in so far, and I've taken on, I think, 2 bosses. I've been told, from what I understand, this is supposed to be sort of like a, you know, a mid-length thing. I don't think this is going to be like a 40-hour thing, but I think you can probably expect this to be like a 10 to 15 hour sort of thing. Maybe longer to go through the world in 100% and stuff. But I don't think this is going to be like a massive, you know, 100-hour RPG or something. But it feels like it's going to be a decent length. It seems that way. I do like that. I like that shell attack. Sold. I'm picking this up after work. Nice. Well, and it's also, I mean, I don't know if you have an Xbox, but it is on Game Pass. So, I mean, if you have an Xbox or a way to play Game Pass games, Steam Deck, whatever, then yeah, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, I mean, I think people who like Souls games, I'm somebody who really loves most FromSoft games. I think you'll be happy with this. Seems like it's a nice little kind of like indie alternative, and to be honest, there's not too many people who even like, especially in the indie space, there's not too many people who even attempt to make stuff like this, right? So. Switch performance, again, is a little hit or miss. But if all you have is a Switch, or if like your main platform is Switch, like Switch is the main place I play games, then like it's a totally fine, like they did a fine job with the port. So it's a fine option if you must. Another chip claw. I'm gonna be loaded with microplastics, dude. Look at that guy. That guy got impaled. That is a bad day. Did the Duchess die? Ooh, a teacup. Morning Buzz. That costs 2 as well. I'm curious what that does. Oh, no worries. I play everything through PC. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then you're gonna have a totally fine time with that then. Oh, she's gonna be a boss fight here. We're about to fight the Duchess.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit.
25 hours? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good.
Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful.
Nice. What's up, Wilk?
Worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my
This cutscene's pretty choppy, dude. This is pretty rough.
But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit! Your death will be
Ow.
gorgeous.
Oh, the music's going crazy right now. Hey. Yeah, cheers, Dacky. Thanks for popping through. Are you a literal brain surgeon? Holy crap. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I wanted to see what my... Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Well. To actually get some damage on her. Ooh.
See how worthless this all is.
Okay. I do like this. They're pretty generous when it comes to recovery for boss fights.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guard...
A little weird that they're making me rewatch the cutscene.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Come on. There we go.
Quit swarming.
Man, that thing hurts. It's got a lot of range, too. And I got poisoned. Nice. Shell's broken. We're thriving. We're good. I'm about to die just from poison. Yeah. Oh goodness. Maybe it just seems slow, slow down because it's underwater. Yeah. Did you try the Inazuma 11 beta? No. To be honest, I wasn't that interested in that. Like, I think it's cool for people who are into that sort of thing. But like when I was watching the, I remember watching the, like presentation for it, and I was kind of like, all right. I was kind of looking at my watch a little bit. I don't think it's my cup of tea. But I know there are going to be people who are way into it.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Yeah, I'm a database admin, but I think I'm going to start signing off like Daki now, right?
Our minds are clear.
Those brains ain't going to surgery themselves.
Oh, shuck.
I want.
Okay. I'm curious if I can parry the boss. Ugh, Jesus. Gotta get rid of that gunk, dude. So easy to get gunked in this fight. Oh, man. She's just throwing up all over the place. Whoa, did she just grab me? What's going on? Where am I? Well, this is a bug. I'm stuck. There's nothing I can do. I can't pause it either. I can't do anything. I might have to force quit the game. No! Well, this sucks. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the game. Alright. Well, that sucks. You broke it. We broke it. What really sucks is I bet I'm gonna lose all of that progress up until, like, it'd be cool if it drops me right back by the boss fight. That would be really cool, but I'm not expecting that to happen. I'm expecting to have to be back at the last time I was at the shell. That didn't happen to be El Shaddai, did it? Yeah, it is. It is El Shaddai. I've not played the HD remaster yet. I just got it today. I'm probably going to stream it soon, or make a video of it soon, so I'm very excited for it. Yeah, okay, this is what I expected. And I don't have a shell. Nice. Did you play that, the Dawn Rob? If you played that, you're like one of the few other people I've ever met that played it. I really enjoyed it on Xbox 360. Nice. Yeah, I'll have a video up for that at some point. The game comes out on Sunday. The publisher did kindly ask that we put out a video like close to release. The mic is cracking some. My mic is? Y'all let me know. Let me know if that's if my mic is cracking. Let me know. No mic issues for me. Okay. Had me worried there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's a weird game. I remember I played it. I played it at GameStop when I worked at GameStop at the time. I really enjoyed it. Okay. Well, no telling. Alright, well, we gotta go through some of this stuff again. That's kind of annoying, but... is what it is, man. Okay, good. Good deal. Glad it's not my mic dying. I'd be really hosed if I had to buy a new mic. Okay. Just be like Bowser. Get a super fancy new mic. The game crashing bug definitely got me back on the fence. Yeah, I don't blame you. There's definitely a little jank. There's a little jank. And there's enough to... I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to wait for some kind of patch or an optimization patch or something like that. I mean, it's fine, but like, yeah, I mean, that's an annoying bug, right? It's weird too because it does remember the game state. Like, it remembers that the dude crashed through the wall here, and we did that whole section, right? Like, it does remember that. So that's kind of funny. All right. Wasn't too bad. Didn't lose that much progress. All right, let's do this again.
Your death will be gorgeous.
She reminds me, who's that boss in Dark Souls 1 with the lava? Anybody here who played Dark Souls 1 know I'm talking? Quelaag from Dark Souls 1, the witch, the spider witch with the lava. That's who she reminds me of. Man, she hurts. All right. Yeah, just replace the oil with lava, and that's pretty much it, right?
Hey, I don't know if you know.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Shell's broken. Need a new shell. I don't know what this one's shell ability is. Oh, it's a big damage increase. She's almost to the point where I can do the super attack on her. Go, go, go.
See how worthless this
Wait,
all
what?
is?
No, I was gunked. Oh, man, that sucks. I had her on the ropes. If I wasn't gunked, if I just... Oh, that sucks. She was so close. I had her stunned. Oh, man. Damn. I was going to play this so I can find cool shells. Yeah, the shells are pretty cool. Okay. All right. Well, let's morning buzz her right away. She's going to do this attack to start, right?
Your death will be gorgeous. Wait, swarming.
Dude, the gunk is what's killing me right now. I'm not even going to have a chance to properly heal.
See
Yeah.
how worthless this all is.
Hey,
Your death will be gorgeous. Quit swarming.
Gotta pay attention to the gunk there, though. No! Man, I was trying to dodge. She's really not that hard. You just gotta pay attention to the stuff going on around you. You have to make sure that you're not gunked, you're not slowly taking damage the whole time. Make sure you're not getting stuck on geometry when you're trying to dodge.
hey,
We got this.
Your death will be gorgeous.
I just got grabbed again. This is another one. I don't know what to... So maybe what happened earlier is she just grabbed me, and I just don't know what to do to get out of it. This is the same thing that happened earlier. Like, she grabbed me, but, like, it's like she doesn't know... Like, once I get grabbed, it's like the game, like, gets locked into this cycle. I'm about to have to hard quit again. And drag back here again. Man, this sucks. That's a huge oversight, dude. Hard to defend that. Hard to defend that. Hey there, son. Hey there. Good to see ya. Oh, that might be my dad. Sturge. I'm assuming that's my dad. Sturge. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a huge oversight, man. They gotta fix that. That sucks. That's now twice. Like the second that you get grabbed. Yep. Nice. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, the second you get grabbed, it just gets into like an animation lock like that. Like that sucks. Ugh. Maybe I'll message, I might message the devs and be like, hey. Jeez. Well, that's good. I actually didn't see this. Happened twice out of 5 or 6 fights against her. I mean, yeah. Like, the second that you get grabbed by that attack at all, it happens. So... seems like an oversight. Seems like a pretty big oversight to me. Let me not get hit by this dude. Okay, or do. Or do. That's okay too. Okay, let's go up here. Sorry, I had to surgery some brains. Did the game crash bug happen again? Yes, it did, unfortunately. Yes, it did. It seems to be tied to her grab attack. If she grabs you, then you're, like, just stun locked. Like, the game seems to not know... Like, the game seems to not do... Whatever, like, attack she is supposed to do when she grabs you, the game does not do it. So, she's just spinning around in circles with you. So, really unfortunate. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to send them a DM or something. Oh, God. I'm trying not to die here. Curious if that bug is, Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to timestamp the, Does it only happen when all the pillars are knocked down? I don't think the pillars were all knocked down in that last fight. I'll have to rewatch the VOD later, but I don't think they were. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure they weren't. I'm pretty sure that, it was early on in the fight. Like, it was pretty much, like, she grabbed me pretty much as soon as she could, and then... like, it just started. Like, I don't think that there was any actual, like... I don't think any of the pillars were actually down at that time. But the only thing that, like, it wouldn't be so bad if I were still able to pause the game and do, like, the, the kill option on the pause menu, then, like, that would alleviate some of it. But I have to, like... I have to force quit the game. Like, nothing happens. It's a hard lock. So. There's a little fly buzzing around in my office right now. It's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, let's just rush through all this. Let's just get to the queen. That's really what we care about. Teacup. I do like having Teacup to start. I do like Morning Buzz to start.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts.
Can have all that. She just grabbed me again. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. That right there is what is supposed to happen. She's supposed to grab you, toss you, and do some damage, but when she grabbed me before, she was just spinning in circles and I was just locked. And in fact, like my character's entire state was locked. Like, even my gunk wasn't going down anymore. So it just didn't know what to do with me. But that time, at least, she actually did the attack. It one-shotted me, but she did it.
Will be gorgeous. Quit squirming. This all is.
She's tough. She is a tough boss. She's probably she's the first boss that's actually given me trouble so far. The other two bosses that we fought so far have not really given me too much trouble, but she is. Alright. Mostly just because of her damage. And the gunk.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but
Your death will be
wow.
quit swarming.
Oh, man. Move. So easy to get hung up on, like, all the geometry and stuff. There's just so much going on. I am gunked. Need to watch out, need to heal. Heal. This is it. This is it, chat. Yes.
All of our lives
We did it, chat.
are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see
Whoo!
one day.
Royal Wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of a Dungeness crab's claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources. Wow. What is that? Oh yeah. Holy abalone. That was a shell of a fight, kid. You were watching this whole thing? Guess it was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. Haha, no such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is, you know. So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This old thing? You know, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just go pawn this off in the big city, make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that. A hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. See me in New Carinia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. No! When I get my hands on that guy, I swear I'm gonna... Ugh, I've got to find a way after him. Okay, you have learned your first adaptation, an attack learned from a powerful creature that can be used even without a shell equipped. Use it with ZR at the cost of Umami charges. Okay. Cool. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright. Definitely gonna save. Moon snail shell. Yeah, that was an annoying fight. So you're gonna crush that Final Fantasy VI voice acting role. Yeah, it was a fun that was a fun thing. That was a fun audition. That was a fun process. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. It's not going to be anything massive. I don't want to like oversell it. I just am playing there. It is what it is. It's a documentary that is detailing, I guess, drawing comparisons from the Game Logica channel. What they do is they take video games and they tie it into theology and mythology and stuff like that, and like look at the kind of literary, theological historical, mythological, references and influences on video games. And so this is going to be about the comparison between Final Fantasy VI and Dante's Inferno. And so they cast voice actors for basically every role, basically every character in the game. So I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen like the full script of the thing yet. So I don't know exactly what is going to be like required. But it's going to be like just, a bunch of people giving their voice to these characters in whatever capacity in which they show up. So I got Sabin, and Sabin was the I auditioned for essentially every like male or male adjacent role in that project. I auditioned for like 7 characters. And the 2 that I really wanted were Sabin and Cyan. Those are probably my 2 favorite male characters in the game. And I was really proud of most of my auditions. There were some of them where I was like, okay, I'm probably, my audition for Setzer I thought was a little weak. My audition for Edgar was a little weak, I thought. But I felt pretty good about my audition for Sabin and Cyan. I felt pretty good about my Mog. I felt pretty good about my Go-Go. My Go-Go, it's funny. My Go-Go was like weird. A lot of the people who were submitting for Go-Go, if you Google like Final Fantasy VI Go-Go, right? Go-Go is a sort of like mysterious, like kind of traveling gypsy character. He mimics, like his whole thing is he like mimics and mimes and stuff like that. And looking at his design, I always imagine him having like a sort of like higher pitched parrot voice. A lot of people kind of look at Go-Go and they voiced him as kind of like I am Go-Go, like that kind of thing. And that's all good. Like that's totally valid. That probably is how Go-Go sounds, right? But like my audition, I was like, I'm going to go somewhere completely different with Go-Go. And I'm going to I'm going to go a totally different direction, and I'm also going to hopefully showcase my range with my voice doing it. So my Go-Go was way more high-pitched. Like, I thought of him as kind of like this more squirrely, smarmy, nasally, sort of like parrot-type character. So mine was like, I am Go-Go, master of the simulacrum. Like I kind of did that kind of thing. My miming skills will astonish you. I kind of did that whole thing, and it's just a very different take on that character. They did not end up going with it, but it was still a cool process to do that. Whereas Sabin is a much more kind of, straightforward, deep voice, kind of a Jason Momoa type, and that was just, it was really fun. The whole thing was really fun, and I'm looking forward to getting to do more with it. I don't know if I appreciate you saying that, the Don Rob. I don't know if I want to do voice acting as a career necessarily. I don't know, but it is fun. And I've always been interested in doing it. I've really enjoyed learning about voice acting. I have several friends who are voice actors, and I've really kind of I've always loved the process. I love audio engineering and stuff like that. So I've always thought it would be really fun. And coming into 2024, I don't really do New Year's resolutions or whatever, but I was like, man, it would be really cool to get cast in something. And so I auditioned for it when I saw Moses put the post up for it, and it's really cool. I'm honored to be a part of it. It's a really cool project, and I'm excited to get that rolling. Okay, let's see. I do like the affliction build-up reduction is really good with that. All right. Figure out where I'm going here. Ooh, new path. New path opened up right next to the impaled corpse of this poor old guard. Yeah, career path-wise, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's like a new career path or something, but fun little side hustle, you know, fun little thing to do on the side, fun to learn about. I love learning. Like I'm a huge fan of just like learning about new vocations and things. So it's a new skill, it's a new thing to learn, you know, and that's what I love about it. So and another thing that is really cool is you know, we made like a group chat, or Moses made a group chat with all the actors playing all the characters, and they're so nice. Like everybody involved in that cast is so nice. So it's cool. Like it's cool to be a part of like a little team and a little cast, and we have a little group chat, and everybody like followed each other on Twitter and stuff, and it's just kind of sweet. Like the dude who's playing my brother Edgar in the in the thing is you know, he like he and I shared like kind of hug me brother, like Drake and Josh gifs on Twitter. You know, it's just cute. Like it's nice. I'm happy to be. I'm really happy to be involved with it. Yeah, what's going on down here? See that? Because that was just a straight load screen, right? I'm way more cool with a straight load screen than I am the hitches coming into a new area. So that's fine. Like, give me a load. I'm good with a load. Right? Look at this. Cool looking little area. Who is this guy? So Firth, his name is. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I could sell it at a profit, New Carinia, of course. Then use that profit to trade up my shell, get myself something nice, you know? And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I'd better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. Yeah, not too bad of a load screen. Not too bad. Big ol' wrong way sign there, in case you didn't get it from talking to this guy. A workable piece of metal, maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Ooh, I'm excited to get to this, like, big city, because I feel like that's where, like, the like, the merchants and the vendors and the all that stuff is going to be. Reef's Edge. Very cool. A sauce nozzle. That's a cool shell. Oh, that's sick. Locked onto the wrong guy there. It's not what I was trying to do at all. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We're Gucci. Look at him. Oh no. All good. All good. That was awesome how he was bouncing on it too. That was pretty good. Whoa, look at this little jerk. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You gotta die. Nope. Nope, not a fan of that. Oh, I don't like these people either. Oh god, everybody's so dangerous here. Oh, come on. Man. Everybody's so dangerous down there, man. All these, like, big bads down there. Alright. Let's hurry on back. Get my stuff back. Get my groove back. Much like Stella, I gotta get my groove back. I died down here, right? Yeah. I mostly just wanted that. It was just a barbed hook anyway. Junk recovered. Cool, cool, cool. Get me out of here, Chewie. Thank you. Nice. That's pretty good. The wind up on the heel definitely takes a little while. Churion back, that's right. Fortify. Curious what that does. Churion back now, you hear? Can I get over there? I bet you I could, but I don't know that I want to. Oh god. Look at this guy. This guy just looks mean, doesn't he? Look at him. Goodbye. That problem solved itself. Okay. Get this. Drop the shortcut. Thank you. Shortcuts are good. I like the music in this area. Yeah. Don't want to go down that route. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? Okay. Okay, let's at least take this dude out. Bleh. What is this? What is this big old block? What do I do with that? It seems like you should be able to do something with that, no? It's all shiny. Maybe I have to, like, not be in combat in order to access it? Is that a thing? Maybe I need to take all these dudes out first. The little dinosaur. Oh my god. It's those little things that you put in your bathtub, the little dinosaur guys that you put in your bathtub. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just knocked me into the water. Nice. Amazing. Okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Heal. Okay. These seahorse dudes are very annoying. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, move, 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 move. That's probably my biggest, like, issue so far is, like, getting stuck on stuff when I'm trying to dodge. Like, that happens a lot. Like, I get, like, hung up on the environment when I'm trying to dodge far too often. It's, like, it's actually solid, like, combat and stuff. Like, it all feels pretty good. But when I'm trying to dodge, like, I want to dodge, you know? Okay. We're about taking out these jokers. What? Look at that dude has got a sliver of health. You fart on that dude and he's gonna die. Like what? No! Get knocked down again. Oh my god. Okay. Heal up. Grab whatever that is. I've got to get the, that barbed hook. I got to get my hands on that, because that's going to be very helpful for those types of dudes. Okay. We got this. Anyone else? There's this guy. Okay, they're all dead. Is this really nothing? Like, doesn't this seem like it should be something? Like, is that really just a piece of the environment? Like, that looks to me like it should be, like, I don't know. There's another one. Yeah, I guess it is just a piece of the environment. I don't know. That looked so, like, conspicuous to me. That looked like it was something. Maybe you need a special skill? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it should be something, these things. But yeah, I don't know. What do I know? It's got to be tied to some kind of special skill. If you can do anything with it. What? Jeez. Not one of these. No, thank you. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. And you know what? It could even be a post-game thing. To that point, it could be a post-game thing. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? Boblo. No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day, because you're going to need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't going to cut it, neither is sprinting even. No, sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Boblo, 5-time snail racing league champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm going to tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antenna will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, this crazy schmovement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of a risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam! Addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here, so I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp, and then press the block button. Tennis ball. Well, I'm gonna pick it up just so I have the new shell discovered. Okay. Alright, while sprinting, roll. Oh god. Okay, well it worked. That's not unlike using your that's not unlike shield surfing in Zelda, right? Oh goodness. Okay, can I level up at all? The dialogue is funny. The writing's good. Good writing. I like the world. Like, I like the characters and... I actually have a lot of, let me actually shelleport real quick. Because I actually can get quite a few. Let's go to the moon snail's domain real fast. Okay. Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides their pupil with additional powers. Okay, so I'd like to get this for sure. The hermit crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strike into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the noble moon snail who taught him everything he knows. Spearfishing, we want that. The most fearsome advancement in a predator's abilities. Okay, I think that's all we can buy right now. But that'll be helpful. Yeah, these will be good. These will be good. Do need to have a umami charge in order to repost, so worth notating there. Alright. Let's go back. City outskirts, is that where I just was? Yeah. And maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll get to the city, depending, and maybe that's where we'll call it once we get to the city. Because we've been going for like 3 hours. I should probably get some other stuff done today. Oh god, it's hitching again. New area hitch. It even says there, right? Loading. There's the city. Oh, okay. Well, we're right there by the city. Well, maybe we'll explore the city a little bit. See what's going on. See what we can do there. I found that, like, metal fork. I want to know what's going on with that. This is pretty cool. They're asleep. At least they're just asleep. This is neat. I do love in games like this where like you are small and it's like this kind of framed shot like you're seeing here, where like you see like the skyline. This is very Anor Londo. This is very like Dark Souls 1 Anor Londo when you're first walking into Anor Londo. They're living in like cutout bottles and stuff. Film reel. These people. Nelly, nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Trash day, eh? I talk to that person? Hello there! Hello, ma'am. Have you come from Slacktide? The bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting! What's the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Have a nice day, ma'am. Nice. Ooh, tortellini? Welcome to New Carinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How do I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. It's more of an antique shell. They may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, the dive bar in Lower Crust, to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Yeah, totally. Garbage trash rains from the surface, new shields and stuff. Yeah, totally. Problem was, because we're playing on the Switch version, it had not loaded some of those areas they were trying to show me. So it didn't help too much, actually. I do see a little, it might be actually worth going down there, because I see a few things there that are interesting. Let me... This is a little risky. Nice. Saw that, chat. That's pretty cool, chat. Alright, let's try this. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. I just knew that that would be a new fast travel point. And so I wanted to get it. Here's Bottom Feeders. That's the dive bar, right? And this is the blacksmith. I wanted to make sure we checked out the blacksmith. Look at this guy. This dude's pretty cool. Hoy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? I mean, yeah. Skills to pay the bills he has, that's right. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? Would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by. Turned that shell of scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nay, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down. He'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Nice. Alright, don't have enough stainless relics to get another upgrade on it, but hey, I'll take one. Very cool. Let's see what's up with this dive bar. Oh, look at her design. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeder's finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Oh. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance you stop by here? Fairly sure I remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. You mentioned something about stowaways? What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly, and for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. Gotta consider it if you got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Okay, interesting. Minus 33% attack, but increased attack speed. That's the exact opposite. Ooh. 3% health. I love... This is something y'all should know about me. In any game in which where I can get like a vampire attack, that's always my go-to. I love a good vampire attack. Where I drain health. I love that. So I will be trying to get that whenever I can. Dismiss stowaways. So yeah, you can sell your stowaways. Very good. Increase stowaway capacity. Cost 2,500 microplastics. Okay. All right. Nice. Well. Where's a good place to sign off? I don't want to go too much further. I think this is, I think the city here is a good... I'm about the attack speed myself. Yeah, I'm with you. I'd rather have the attack speed, too. A little less damage for more speed. Like, ideally, I would love to go, like, attack speed plus vampire so that, like, I'm hitting you constantly and I'm getting health every time I'm hitting you, right? That's the kind of setup that I like. right. Grab that. I also don't know. I know that there's that like luxury goods vendor up top. That's probably where I can go to sell some of this stuff, but I don't think we need to necessarily do that here on this stream. We should wrap up. You know what? I think I saw a little place to sit over here. Maybe that's a good way to do it. Let's just let's have Krill take a seat here. Just chilling. All right, we'll leave him there. Let me get this back, get the music back on. Start doing that again. Let me get back here. Hang on. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, music? All right. Let's do that. Turn that on. Go back over here. Okay. I think that's going to do it for us. I think that's going to be the stream. Thank you, the Don Rob. It was kind of cool. Had a lot of people in here today. Even my dad even popped in here a little bit. It's kind of neat. Super Nintendad, good to see you here today. Thank you to Bowza. Thank you to Daki or Daki. Wilk was here. Locklith was here. Who else was here today? Who else stopped by? John, Days of Old, Levi. Nice lively chat. Thank y'all for coming through today. Appreciate y'all. Like the stream if you haven't already. The likes are appreciated. Subs appreciated. If you're not subscribed already. Stuff happens here on the channel all the time. I try to stream as much as I can. Videos are going up very, very often here on the channel, spotlighting indie games on the Nintendo Switch. We do our weekly news roundup lives. We'll be doing another one tomorrow night. Every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We do that. So we'll be doing another one of those. Of course, we've got the podcast. We have a weekly Nintendo podcast called All In, a Nintendo podcast. That is in the video description. We have merch, allin.media. You can get yourself a shirt, like this Bit Harmony shirt that I'm wearing right now, or this Bit Harmony sticker that I have at arm's reach, this holographic Bit Harmony sticker. So we have a new merch store. It's allin.media. Lots of new merch there. Yeah, all those links are in the video description. So thank you again to Popagenda for providing us the code for this. Looking forward to talking more about it on the podcast. Looking forward to future streams potentially of it. I could definitely see us firing up another stream and playing some more of this. So if you're watching the VOD, let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd want to see in the future. For everybody else, I hope you have a great day. Thank you again for stopping by. Like and subscribe before you head out. Have a great day, everybody. Love you very much. Bye-bye.